Hello, my friend. Do you ever wish that your home space, your living space, could enhance your life more, could match your values, and could just be a wonderful sanctuary for you? Well, if you do, then this is a video for you. My name is Tessa Fyffe. I help you thrive with your hidden disability without the pain of settling for less than you deserve. I've entitled this video, Create a Home Environment That It Inspires. Create a home environment that inspires. Now, your living space, where you cook, where you sleep, where you work, where you relax, where you have downtime, where you share time with friends, your living space, you probably spend quite a bit of time there, especially if you work from home. And it would be nice, it's so important, I think, if you can have a nurturing home environment, yes? A place that you're happy to spend time in, a place that you are feeling like you can be safe there because it's your sanctuary and it makes you feel peaceful, it makes you feel calm, it invigorates you and inspires you. It's a place where you can be your true creative self, yes? So I think sometimes it can be overlooked, the importance of that. And so I'd really like us to look at that a little bit now in this video. And also I think, especially if you're living with a hidden disability like me, your personal development and your well-being can be so strongly impacted by your living environment, yes? So it's one of those things that I think can be a quick and easy win for you in, living your best life with your including your hidden disability. Okay, are we ready to dive in? I've got sort of 4 key areas that we can talk about. 4 key areas. Number 1 tip on how to create a home environment that inspires: declutter and simplify. Declutter and simplify. I could, if you're getting to know me, you probably know that this is an area that I love talking about and helping people to bring some of it into their lives because it's impacted me tremendously in such a positive way. But this isn't a video all about that. We're just touching on it, yes? But declutter and simplify. Now, there are so many benefits to your health, to your mental health, to your emotional health, to your peace by having an organized space, yes? The whole idea is to have somewhere that feels peaceful. And the stuff of our lives can accumulate without us realizing it, can pile up in different corners and on different surfaces without us realizing it. The stuff of our lives can just sort of take on a mind of their own and multiply, So whether it's, your wardrobe with all of your clothes, whether it's your kitchen cupboards with so much excess. I mean, there's one of you and you've got like 8 different pots or maybe 20 different mugs. Maybe it's the space where you spend most of your time, where you watch TV or where you like to read. If there are piles of stuff, even if they're sort of nicely tucked away in boxes, but there is extra stuff in your life, you want to start thinking about ways to let go of it. Because it's the first thing you're going to see, it's the first thing that's going to stop you from enjoying that peace, enjoying that nurturing feeling you get from your living space. Are you with me? I might have to tag in some other videos I've done about decluttering. But yes, my top tip I think would I would ask you to tackle the area that's bothering you the most. It might be one particular room, it might be a corner of a particular room. Start with that. Think of letting go of stuff that you don't need or that you haven't used or that doesn't excite you, doesn't add value to your life, okay? All right, we've got 3 others. I told you I could keep chatting on decluttering. Number 2, optimize for comfort and accessibility. Optimize for comfort and accessibility. Now, some of this is very practical, especially living with a hidden disability. You're going to live in a specific way, so you want to customize your spaces for living to suit you, to suit your needs. And just because, you know, other people have a big bed, big 4-poster bed, or have a big L-shaped sofa in the living room, just because people live in a certain way or there is a convention around things, doesn't mean that you have to have that. For example, I got rid of my conventional bed over a year ago because it just didn't suit my needs anymore. It's not that I don't like a comfortable sleep, but I understood that I could have a really comfortable sleep on a Japanese futon mattress for the floor, which goes on top of a Japanese tatami mat. I spent time researching it and then I let go. You know, most people would think, are you crazy? Why would you do that? The point is, you don't need to get a Japanese mattress for the floor. The point is, you want to feel bold enough or give yourself permission to customize space for your own comfort, yes? For your accessibility. And you may need more work on one room rather than another. So just think, you can give yourself permission to make it fit to your needs and your accessibility. Very important. Number 3, think about how you might incorporate nature, bring in nature into your living space. Or maybe just some natural elements. It could be what you have on your walls, yes? I love landscapes. I love this colouring. I share it with you in the videos on this channel. It could be in terms of plants. It could be things that you like to touch, maybe stones or you know, something from the outside, something from nature. Have a think about it. But it can be really rejuvenating when you bring that into your home. Some people in their gardens or decking area have water fountains because it's sound. So it might be, maybe you don't have a garden, maybe you're in an apartment. Maybe the sounds of water you quite like. Think about bringing in those sounds in terms of music. You might like that. So think about things that are going to calm you and ground you, but also natural light. How can you bring in more natural light into your living space? What can you take away that is blocking all of that beautiful light? Maybe the paint on your walls is quite dark, and if you lightened it, you would get that feeling of light. Maybe some strategically placed mirrors on the corner of a window to bring in light into the room. Think of things like that. You want to have a serene feeling, but also invigorating for you. Are you with me? And number 4, create zones for different activities. Create zones for different activities. I like this one, and it really does invigorate and helps you move through a great flow of your day. So if you have a designated area for your different activities, you know, you have a designated area where you sleep and rest, a place where you can work and have your creativity, a designated area for maybe for reading, yes? Definitely a spot for meditation. I mean, that's fantastic. That's really helped me. So think about what you can do, and you don't need lots and lots of space. It's just about, dividing out areas that are specifically for something. Are you with me? So yes, think about it. What's quite important to you? So for me, with meditation, I would meditate on a yoga block on my yoga mat, so that's on the floor. Or if I'm on the tatami mat, I can put my mat on top of that and sit there. Or I might not be feeling very agile that day or sitting cross-legged, and I have a really comfortable chair that doubles up as my reading chair, and it's foldable, so I can fold it away. And I love bringing it out when the sun is coming through the window, so I just have that bit of time. So just little things like that, things for you to think about, maybe journal about it, get some ideas. But whatever you do, you want to put your personal mark on where you're living. Not necessarily with clutter, not necessarily with knickknacks, I'm not a fan of that, but they're things that are going to make you feel warm inside, make you smile when you see them, lift you, make you feel lighter. Are you with me? Comment down below, let me know what was your number one takeaway. Comment down below, let me know what was your number one takeaway. And I hope that some of this resonated with you and can help you create that wonderful home environment for yourself that inspires. My new book is coming out really soon. I'm very excited to be able to serve you in a new way with this content. So you can comment down below and put your name down to go on the wait list. There will be a wait list link soon. So put your name down in the comments if you want to learn a little bit more and go on that list. My name is Tessa Fyffe, and I hope I'm helping you with these videos. I'm sending you my light and my love. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.